Please rise as we welcome our amazing Cleveland Blue Raider graduates. Got a bunch of them. All right, you may be seated. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. If you guys are like me, you're probably thinking everything that's crazy going on right now, and it's like on a fast track to graduation. You just wish it would kind of slow down a little bit. So I want you all to take a moment and just breathe all this in. And we're here to celebrate you graduates. You guys are so awesome. You know I love you. Your admin team loves you. Your parents love you. Let's give your parents a big round of applause. So just take time to celebrate this. And we want to honor our graduates tonight. And so again, thank you so much for coming. And I hope you enjoy this evening.
I am blessed to work in a school system with so many amazing educators. And at Cleveland High School, every year we vote, the faculty and staff try to vote and narrow it down to 3 people, top educators. That's very difficult to do, but this year we want to honor the 3 that were voted on by the faculty and staff. The first young lady I would like to introduce is Jo Miles. And yes, as I get older, you get younger. She has been with Cleveland High School for 8 years. And if I had to describe Mrs. Miles, I would describe her as a person with quiet strength. She is, you see her moving, but you don't always hear her. And she is so good at working with her students, making sure they get to the goal line. She might have students who are all freaked out, but she always finds a way to make sure her students' needs are met, make sure they're passing. No matter what she has to do, she calls parents. She beats them over the head. She does whatever it takes. But she gets them to the finish line. So we appreciate your quiet strength. Thank you, Mrs. Miles. Okay. The next young man is Ivan Mekovich. Is he here tonight? He's not with us. He was also voted. And if I had to describe him, I would call him our ever-ready battery. He's always on the go, always moving. As soon as you think he's not coming back, he pops up again. He's always helping. He repairs things. He does whatever it takes. He works with some of our toughest students. No matter what others say about them, he gets those toughest students and he works with them with a smile on his face. So we always appreciate him. Let's give him a hand in his absence. And this next young lady, several years ago, I introduced her as a lot of pep in her step, Mrs. Rodriguez. Now I introduce her as Dr. Rodriguez. And she still has a lot of pep in her step. She still smiles. She still has that energy that I always wonder, was this real? It's real, real. Because she continues to help everyone. She continues to be a light in her department. She comes up and asks us, what can we do to help? And she's always helping and giving. We appreciate both of you. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Becky Guthrie with the Counseling Department, and I'm here for the scholarship portion of the evening. And so I wanted to introduce all the community members who are here to deliver scholarships to our seniors this year. Joining us this year, I'm going to announce everybody and then sit down, and they're going to each come up one at a time to give you scholarships that you've worked on so hard this year. First, we have from Arnold Memorial Elementary School, Mr. Mike Chai, who's our principal at Arnold. Then for the Stewart Elementary Scholarship, we have Miss Nikki Burton and Aaron Holland. We'll be presenting the Carrie Smith Lawson Memorial Scholarship, and that is from Kelly Huff, who is from our faculty and the class of 1985. The Woodman Life Scholarship is Miss Debbie Collins. The Beau Prince Memorial Scholarship, we have Mr. Mark Stewart and several committee members, including Beau's family. We have a teaching scholarship. We're always excited to have new teachers. Delta Kappa Gamma, and a representative you may know, Miss Samantha Serum. And to present the Dustin Leadford Live Wide Open Scholarship, Miss Kim Leadford, who is from the class of 1978 at Cleveland High School. The Wright Brothers ATS The Bridge nonprofit, we have Miss Zandra Welch. The Volunteer Energy Corporation, David Murphy. The Roger L. Young Mayflower Scholarship, we have Janet Cantrell and Karen Bauer. From the U.S. Marine Corps, Sergeant Sibley. The Grayson Mosier Memorial Scholarship, Mr. Jim Burton from our Cleveland High School faculty. We have the Community Foundation Scholarship. We have Doctors Rob and Janet Kums for the Kums Motivational Scholarship. We have Michelle Membert from the Community Foundation. And Margaret Sheehan from the Ocoee Foundation. Thank you. We have for the Radiman Shell Memorial Scholarship, a Hall of Fame member from the class of 78, Mr. Mark Smith. And is Mr. Will Hanna here from the Better Business Bureau? Is he here? Okay. So next we have the 24/7 movement, and that's Mr. Randy Bonner and the Dillard family representing the 24/7 Memorial Scholarship. The Next Step Scholarship, our very own Miss Karen Hall will be presenting. She is on our faculty and class of 1990. We have another special student scholarship with Mr. Jacob Pritchard and our own Mr. Mark Miles, who's on our faculty, class of 1989. Have you noticed that even if you went to school here, a lot of you may come back and work here? You would never dream it at this age, but you may come back and join us. There's a pattern here. From the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, we have Alexa Clements. She's from the admissions counselor at UTC. From Lee University, we have T.J. McClendon, an admissions counselor, and joining him is the director of undergraduate admissions, Dr. Elizabeth Pace, who graduated from Cleveland High School. Tennessee Tech University, we appreciate Morgan Holcomb coming. She's an admissions counselor at Tennessee Tech University. And then I'm going to step away and I'll come back with a few more scholarships with Ms. Romanger. Thank you.
All right, I can't see. Hold on. Good evening, everyone. Congratulations. As principal of some of you all who went to Arnold, I just got to say I'm extremely proud of you. I'm going to say that to everyone first. 12 years ago, the Arnold Memorial Elementary School faculty and staff donated money to create the Arnold Memorial Alumni Scholarship. This money was donated to honor Mrs. Kelly Hicks Bender, the school's principal, for 7 years. The scholarship continues again this year so that another Arnold alumnus will receive $1,000 towards college and educational expenses. This year's recipient attended Arnold from the 2011-12 school year to the 2016-17 school year when she finished 5th grade. During her time at Arnold, the student had a quiet demeanor, a positive attitude, and a tremendous work ethic. Academic excellence, school involvement, athletic ability, and school life balance are all terms that could describe this student. She has maintained a 4.0 GPA through all 4 years of Cleveland High School, which she achieved while enrolled at the Tennessee Valley Early College program. She has been part of the Interact Club at CHS. She has worked outside of school and volunteered at her church. She's also played at the state championship level for the Cleveland High School Lady Raiders golf team. One of her teachers stated she is one of the most compassionate students I've ever taught. As a small child, she recognized the needs of those around her and of our community. When she was in my class, she begged her mom to let her bring Christmas presents to those in need. At a young age, she looked for opportunities to make a difference in the world around her. This student states, as someone who went to Arnold, I take great pride in what the school has taught me. Arnold taught me to be kind to those around me, never give up, and to be the best I can be. At Arnold, we believe in the Arnold way. Work hard, attitude matters, and you before me. I am honored to present the Arnold Memorial Elementary School Scholarship to a student who displays the Arnold way excellently. When she was at Arnold, we called her Maddie, but this Arnold Scholarship is for Miss Madison Martin.
Good evening. We are here to present the George R. Stewart Scholarship for the 2024 graduating class. This scholarship is funded through the generous donations of the faculty, staff, and friends of George R. Stewart Elementary. This year, we would also like to thank a generous donation made by a faculty member in honor and memory of Linda Norman Parks and Ray Norman. We are proud to reward 3 graduating Stewart alumni with this scholarship. The recipients are Carol Cortez, Fred McCamey Hall, and Natalie Pritchard. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Kelly Huff, and I'm here to present the Carrie Smith Lawson Scholarship. Carrie was a very dear friend of mine and graduated from Cleveland High School in 1984. She went on to become an attorney, and in 1991 she was abducted from her home. Her graduating class established a scholarship in her memory, and each year this $2,500 scholarship is given to a senior female that is most like Carrie. This year's recipient is very much like Carrie. Every time I interact with her, she always has a smile on her face. She's caring, she's kind to everyone, and she is a very intelligent student. So it's my honor to give this scholarship to Olivia Congdon.
Good evening, students and parents and supportive family members. My name is Deborah Collins. I am the president of Woodman Life Cleveland chapter. Woodman Life it specializes a lot in doing community support, teachers, appreciations, doing things for the first responders, and we love doing our history awards. The history department is the ones who choose who the best candidate for this award is. It comes with the plaque and a scholarship check. This year's recipient is Andrew Winger.
Good evening, everyone. First off, I'd like to say congratulations to the class of 2024. Your high school journey is coming to an end, and you deserve the kudos for making it to this point in your journey. My name is Mark Stewart, CHS class of 1994. I'm a member of the Bo Prince Memorial Scholarship Committee, joined here tonight by Rick Cooper, Bo's dad, class of 72. I have a few people that I want to thank real quick before we present the scholarship. I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Bob Pritchard and the rest of the Cleveland High School faculty and staff. You've done an amazing job with these students. They came in 4 years ago as kids, and you've molded and guided them into the fine young adults that they are today, and you've prepared them to take the next step in their life journey. We had a record number of applicants this year for our scholarship, and each one was as impressive as the next. And as a CHS alum and a current CHS parent, you do not often get recognized enough for what all you do. So thank you all. Also, to the parents of these students, you guys have done an amazing job raising these young ladies and gentlemen. Keeping up with their schedules is no easy task, as they all seem to be involved in so much academically, athletically, and socially. So thank you as well. Thank you to Becky Guthrie of Cleveland High School, Autumn O'Brien with Cleveland City Schools, and Lynn Voles with Bradley Cleveland Public Education Foundation for helping us get this scholarship off the ground 4 years ago. We could not have done this without your help and guidance, so thank you all. And lastly, I want to say thank you to the Bo Prince Memorial Scholarship Committee members, especially to Rick, Bo's dad, and Tyler, Bo's brother, for allowing me to stand up here tonight and honor my brother and one of my best friends, Mr. Bo Prince. The Bo Prince Memorial Scholarship was established in honor and memory of Bo Prince, Cleveland High School graduating class of 1994. Bo was an active member of student government involved in the fine arts, the Cleveland High School Blue Raider mascot, and a member of the golf team. In addition, he was highly involved in giving back to the community through both church activities and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. After high school, Bo went on to serve our country in the United States Navy, sacrificing his freedom so that we could keep ours. Unfortunately, Bo lost his life due to complications during heart surgery in 2011. Bo Prince was one of the most caring and giving individuals we have ever known. We are awarding the scholarship to a member of the Cleveland High School graduating class who exemplifies the qualities of selflessness, humility, and service to others that Bo dedicated his life to. This scholarship will be given in the amount of $1,000 each year. When Bo left this earth, he left behind a lot of physical things. Those things are what we would refer to or consider an inheritance, so to speak. That is the stuff that was left behind for us. But when Bo left, he also left something in us. That's what we consider his legacy. It is my honor and privilege to add to his legacy this evening with not one but two amazing Cleveland High School students. On behalf of the Bo Prince Memorial Scholarship Committee, we would like to say congratulations to Miss Darby Shea and Miss Madison Martin.
My name is Samantha Serum, and I am representing the local chapter of Delta Kappa Gamma, a professional organization that promotes the professional and personal growth of women educators and excellence in education. The weekend before our organization's scholarship presentation ceremony, I started to think about what I wanted to say on that day and today as I present the scholarship. I was struggling with where to start, not for a lack of things to say, but because I could say so many things. Then, on Saturday, when I was walking into the YMCA to go to the gym, I looked over at the indoor pool. I saw a very tall lifeguard wearing bunny ears, leaning over to talk to the children in the pool. That lifeguard was Lauren Williams, and what I saw is what will make her a fantastic teacher. She was finding joy in the job. It was a sunny, beautiful spring Saturday of her senior year, and she wasn't wishing for that shift to be over. She was laughing, interacting with children, and working. She had no idea I was watching, no idea that a person who would be speaking about her was observing, and even when she didn't know anyone was watching, even when it wasn't a scholarship application, her work ethic, joy in work, love of children, and kindness were on full display. The DKG Scholarship Committee had decided Lauren would be awarded the scholarship before I saw her on that Saturday. Her application made clear to each committee member that she was more than qualified. Her record at CHS includes a 4.0 GPA, ACT scores that are exemplary, extracurricular activities, and volunteer work that are all very impressive. Her teacher recommendations speak of her hard work, her positive attitude, and her perseverance. When I spoke with some of her former teachers, the same words were repeated over and over: kind, hardworking, reliable, sweet, and level-headed. Her reasons for being a teacher are a remarkable blend of heartwarming imagery of her as a young child teaching her dolls, juxtaposed against the clear-eyed view of the child of two public school teachers who has volunteered extensively in the school her parents work in. The comment of one committee member sums it up: "This one will make a teacher." Welcome to the greatest profession, Lauren Williams. We are proud to present you with the Catherine Truitt Scholarship.
My name is Kim Leadford, and I'm here to present the Dustin Leadford Memorial Scholarship in memory of my son. I am grateful to have some of my committee members with me tonight: Jackson Azeron, Charlene Avila, and a former winner from Bradley High School, Cameron Woody. Almost 14 years ago, someone made the choice to get behind the wheel of a car impaired, traveled going the wrong way on APD 40 for almost 5 miles, and hit Dustin head-on, killing him instantly. We all make choices every day, and those choices can either result in a good consequence or a bad consequence. Someone's choice resulted in a very bad consequence for us. Dustin was completely innocent that night. We've recently gotten, after 13 years of trying really hard, Adam Lowe has helped us get Leadford's law passed, which is going to be stiffer penalties. If you go to prison for killing someone, either driving impaired on drugs or alcohol, and you come out on parole, if you reoffend or if you don't go to mandatory drug and alcohol testing, you'll go back to prison. That's just a small step in what we can do as a community to make drunk and drug driving. I would love to see it eliminated. I can't think of anyone any more deserving of the Dustin Leadford Memorial Scholarship than the one we've chosen tonight. It was a unanimous decision by our committee. I'd just like to read a little bit of her essay. 31% of deaths in the United States are caused by drunk driving accidents. 31% of families have to deal with the pain of losing a loved one. 30% of mothers lose their kids because of someone else's decision. Thankfully, I am not one of the 31%, but that doesn't mean my case shouldn't be taken any less seriously. On March 6, 2022, Jacoby Lewis decided that he was going to get behind the wheel while impaired. He may not have thought about what his actions could do to someone else's life, but now I have to live with the consequences. One of the things people would often say to me was, it could have been worse. I could have been a part of that 31% of people who die because of someone's selfish decision to get behind the wheel when they were intoxicated. It could have been worse. My mom could be up here talking about who her daughter used to be and how that was the night that her life ended. It could have been worse, but it also could have been better. The selfish decision of getting behind the wheel while impaired almost cost me my life. It cost me my future. It cost me everything. Now I have to live with the constant fear of other drivers on the roads and the constant PTSD reminders that cause me to break down. I think everyone in this room has to agree that Addison Kate Graham is the winner of this year's Dustin Leadford Scholarship. Congratulations, class of 2024.
I'm just a little bit shorter than everybody else. Here we go. We all know that drugs have become a major problem in society. So many lives and families have been affected by drug misuse and addiction, including my own. It has been the mission of ATS The Bridge for the past 8 years to spread awareness by educating about the dangers of drugs, a message specifically we gear towards the youth of our community. Not enough laws can be passed to solve the problem. Not enough drug busts can happen to solve the problem. But what is needed is for the next generation to choose something different, to take a stand, to choose life, and choose hope. ATS The Bridge values the voices of our area students, and our ambassadors partner with us to spread the message that a life that is drug-free is a life that is free to dream big. Our campaign focus this year encouraged our students to stand up for their families, their friends, their teammates, and their community. Tonight, we want to honor one of those ambassadors with a $2,000 scholarship. This young lady has been an ambassador for ATS The Bridge for the past 2 years. She's always been eager to help, participating in anything that was asked of her, and representing Cleveland High School very well in our ATS awareness videos. She has led by example by the life she lives, being described recently as a quiet leader, kind and compassionate, always willing to help. She works hard, she is smart, and she is nice. And we are so excited about the bright future ahead for her. So tonight, we are pleased to present the Cleveland High School ATS The Bridge Ambassador Scholarship to Miss Lily O'Brien. That's for you. That's for you too.
Good evening. My name is David Murphy, and I'm here tonight on behalf of Volunteer Energy Cooperative to present the Lillard Shadow Scholarship. This scholarship honors the community spirit of VEC's founders, Mr. Willis A. Shadow and Mr. J.W. Lillard, by rewarding students who have given back to their communities. Each year, Volunteer Energy Cooperative awards the Lillard Shadow Scholarship to 4 students in the VEC service area. The scholarship is worth $500, renewable up to 4 semesters. The winner of this year's Lillard Shadow Scholarship from our Cleveland service area is Miss Grayson Johnson.
Good evening. Congratulations, seniors. You've got the whole world in front of you. My name is Karen Bauer, and I'm with the Tennessee Society of Mayflower Descendants. And what our group is we have all descended, we're descendants from the 102 passengers that were on the Mayflower in 1620. What's unique about our scholarship, though, is that we opened it up to the whole state of Tennessee. So our recipient had a lot of competition from across the state. We are so proud. This is our very first year, and we are so proud to present this award. But right now, I'd like to turn it over to Janet Cantrell, who's our chair, and she will explain it a little bit more.
I am Janet Cantrell, and I'm from just up the road in Athens, Tennessee. But I am also a descendant of the Mayflower Society. And I'm also chairman of the scholarship committee. We did open it up to the whole state. Any senior in the state of Tennessee could write an essay, be judged, and possibly become our $1,000 scholarship winner. And so Cleveland High School had a student that was very superb in his writing. His letters of reference were excellent, even though they did not have anything to do with writing that essay. So tonight, we would like to honor our $1,000 scholarship winner, Caleb Cornett.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sergeant Sibley, and I'm the local Marine Corps representative here in Cleveland. And every year, the Marine Corps takes pride in recognizing outstanding performances in academics, athletics, and music. I'm here tonight to present the Scholastic Excellence Award, the Distinguished Athlete Award, and the Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence. I wanted to first off start by saying thank you to Cleveland High for allowing me to be here tonight to present these awards to your students. I've had the privilege to communicate with the majority throughout the year by being in the school at different times. And it's been an honor to get to see them all prepare for their journeys as they're all about to step out and start their lives. I probably won't get a chance to say it before you all graduate, so I just wanted to say that you all have the tools you need to be a total success. Go chase your dreams and never give up. Keep an open heart and an open mind. Congratulations to you all and best of luck. To the parents and faculty members in the room tonight, congratulations on completing the tremendous task of getting these young men and women ready to tackle the world. Watching kids grow up is a tricky business for a parent, and just as much for the teachers who have all played a major role in all of their lives. It's a long and short process all at once, and it's not what you do for your children, but what you have taught them to do for themselves that will make them successful human beings. Congratulations again, all parents and staff in here tonight. The Distinguished Athlete Award is to be given to one young man and one young woman who have performed their sports of choice above and beyond what was required of them. These athletes epitomize the adage, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Distinguished Athletes Award to Lily O'Brien and Micah Jordan for displaying courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership as a high school athlete. Congratulations. Micah and I here. The Scholastic Excellence Award reinforces the tough and smart image of the Marine Corps by recognizing noteworthy academic achievements as well as leadership excellence. This young woman has displayed exemplary leadership potential and has been a role model to her peers. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Scholastic Excellence Award to Olivia Congdon for academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence recognizes the high school musician that displays the traits that the Marine Corps considers essential to being a good leader: endurance, knowledge, unselfishness, dependability, enthusiasm, and loyalty. A high school musician is someone who gives 110% throughout the school year. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is presented by the United States Marines Youth Foundation and the Marine Corps League in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. Congratulations, Zionja Jarrett. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. The Grayson Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Grayson Moser, who was part of the class of 2023 at CHS. Grayson passed away at the end of his sophomore year following a 2-year courageous battle with pediatric brain cancer. The family has asked me to present the scholarship certificate on their behalf, and it is my great honor to do so. Part of the criteria for this scholarship includes the applicant stating which characteristics they have in common with Grayson. It's difficult to summarize Grayson's personality into only a few words, but Grayson was happy, outgoing, a hard worker, friends with everyone, witty, creative, a lefty, loved making others laugh, loved golf, the marching band, chess, and loved Jesus and his family. The selection committee tells me they had a difficult time determining the recipient of this year's scholarship from the many excellent applications and wish they could give all the applicants a scholarship. However, the committee has decided to award not one, but 5 $1,000 scholarships. The following are the recipients of this year's Grayson Moser Memorial Scholarship Awards: Lena Rodante, Cutter Womack, Darby Shea, Josiah Creel, and Eli Cornett. Thank you.
When it comes to success, nothing in life is more important than motivation. Motivation never gives up. Motivation overcomes obstacles. Motivation affords us the opportunity to truly use our talents. Motivation lays the groundwork for making our dreams become reality.
We are pleased to be able to recognize a young woman for her perseverance, her service to others, her academic excellence, but most of all, her motivation to make the very most of who she is.
Without question, this person epitomizes what the Kums Motivation Scholarship represents.
Like all of the applicants for our scholarship, this student was involved in numerous school and community activities. These include the National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Math Club, Spanish Honor Society, Cleveland High Yearbook co-editor, the high school softball team, and the Environmental Awareness Association.
What stood out most for our scholarship judges was her motivation to be her personal best and her best for the Cleveland High School. This certainly was not easy for a 15-year-old being an outsider. Her fears were quickly dismissed by the warmth and caring reception Cleveland High School students gave to her after she moved here from another state. This experience had a profound effect on her, and in turn, she sought to extend support and kindness to others.
One of her teachers stated, "I will always remember her as one of the kindest, most intelligent, and dedicated students I have ever taught." Her kindness and her desire to include all students, especially those who might feel like an outsider, motivated this teacher to say, "She's a student I would want my children to have as a role model."
Even though this student is highly intelligent and one of the top academic achievers at Cleveland High School, she doesn't seek the limelight or crave affirmation. Rather, she uses her gifts to quietly encourage others to be their best. One day, she hopes to be a lawyer as a way of continuing her desire to help others in need.
We are pleased that she is receiving the Kums Motivation Scholarship Award of $1,000, renewable each of the next 4 years, to be used toward realizing her dream of attending the university of her choice.
Congratulations,
Alexis Foltz.
Hello, my name is Margaret Sheehan, and I'm here on behalf of the YOI Foundation and the Community Foundation. I'm pleased to announce our $25,000 scholarship, which recognizes a student pursuing a healthcare-related field of study and is awarded based on academic performance and community service. While this student has much to celebrate regarding academics, she's also remained very active in the community. She's a volunteer for the Cleveland City Ballet, Legacy Assisted Living Home, and the Special Olympics. Throughout high school, she participated in multiple sports and clubs, including volleyball, tennis, Model UN, HOSA, and FCA. In her recommendation letter, she is described as an exceptional individual who excels in academics, extracurricular activities, community service, and athletics. Her recommender also went on to say that this student will continue to make a positive impact in any endeavor she chooses to pursue. This year's recipient is Addison Brock. I have two more also. The second student has obviously academic excellence, she has remained active in the community by serving as a volunteer for multiple organizations. Some of these are the Salvation Army, Junior Civitan Club, and nursing homes in the area. She also cheered throughout her high school career and participated in the FCA, HOSA, Beta Club, and SCOPE. Her recommender stated she has been a phenomenal leader both on the field and in the classroom. Also was described as very intellectual, top-notch student that will most definitely succeed at the next level. I'm pleased to announce this year's recipient is Olivia Cogden. Third but not least, this student has demonstrated he is able to successfully balance multiple responsibilities. Throughout high school, he was involved with the EAA, Model UN, tennis, Science Olympia, Science National Honor Society, and others, while still volunteering for the community through organizations such as the Environmental Awareness Association. His recommender said, "I knew from the first time I met him that he was an exceptional individual." The student was also described as a rare student that can couple intelligence with a great personality and fun-loving spirit. This year's recipient is Arjun Patel.
My watch says that I've been standing still for an up, so everybody ought to stand up and stretch your legs for a minute because the folks have been sitting for a while. So just take a break real quick. The parents have been here a while. I know David Turner's tired from sitting down. You know, at Cleveland High School we stand. At that other place we don't, you know. Stand up, stretch your legs, folks. You've been sitting for over an hour. It always seems like when I have to speak at Cleveland High School, I'm the guy that comes in at the 50-minute mark or the hour mark for people to stand up, but it's a pleasure. I'm Mark Smith. I'm with the Rman Shell Scholarship Fund. Scott Rman was a classmate of ours that was killed in an automobile accident in 1986. In his memory, we have a scholarship. We have a scholarship at all three high schools. In his honor, we have this scholarship. It's a $15,000 scholarship. You get $37.50 a year for 4 years. And I'm very pleased to announce that this year's winner, and what was probably the most contested, I guess is the right word, that we've ever had for our scholarship, is Miss Sarah Pritchard.
Good evening. My name is Terry Dillard, and we are the 24/7 movement. Maybe y'all have heard of us. We're going to have 2 scholarships tonight. But first, I just want to start, just as you all are experiencing tremendous tragedy in your school right now, in what is a joyous time, our family also experienced tragedy during a joyous time. So we want to offer our most sincere condolences to you all, okay? On Christmas Day, 2022, our son and daughter-in-law, Dustin and Brittany Dillard, were killed by a drunk driver. Their 3 boys that was in the back seat were also severely injured. The 2 oldest were not expected to make it through the night, but by God's grace, Pryor, Pierce, and Preston are alive and well. Dustin and Brittany cannot have died in vain. So to honor them and continue their passion for giving back to the community and helping others, family and friends have started this nonprofit called the 24/7 Movement. We want to engage in positive change to reduce and prevent impaired and distracted driving 24/7, 24 hours, 7 days a week, as our logo says, but also the numbers 2, 4, and 7 were the ages of the boys at the time of the crash. Just as we remember our devastating loss every day, I hope that you will use the losses in your school to remind you that everyday choices matter and that you will always make good and right choices going forward in your future. I want to congratulate you all tonight for finishing, for completing this chapter, and we wish you all the best in your future. Tonight, I'm going to present the 24/7 Movement Scholarship to honor our Brittany. Brittany had a strong faith in Christ and an unwavering passion for teaching. She was a 9th grade physical science teacher at Walker Valley. Brittany was that teacher that students felt comfortable sharing the hard things with because they knew she cared. We've met countless students who have shared Brittany's cared stories, and some even Mrs. Dillard's saved our life stories. So the recipient of the 24/7 Movement Scholarship in honor of our Brittany is Natiana Carter. Throughout her time as a Cleveland High School cheerleader and youth leader at her church, Natiana has dedicated herself to mentoring children through reading programs and guiding aspiring cheerleaders. She has a big heart for serving others through acts of kindness. Natiana plans to pursue a science degree in biology in college and will ultimately lead her to pharmacy school. She's receiving a scholarship award of $2,000.
Hello, my name's Tanner Dillard. I'm here to present the Dustin Dillard Scholarship. Dustin was my brother. He had a strong faith in Christ, loved his family and his boys. He was a very giving person. He would quite literally give you the shirt off his back. He never met a stranger, was always just having fun. We were never together and not laughing. We were close growing up, but from the time he coached me, whenever I started high school football, we were best friends and pretty much inseparable from that point forward. Fortunately, we got to work together the last 2 years that he was with us, and so I get to reflect on that, and I look back and just thank the Lord that we got that time together. The young man that we chose to give the Dustin Dillard Scholarship to, he spent 4 years at Cleveland High School. He was actively engaged in 16 different community service initiatives and extracurricular activities, including golf and FCA. His Choices Matter essay, infused with golf terminology, reflected Dustin's values of resilience and determination in navigating life's challenges. So tonight we'd like to present Tripp Hall with a $2,000 scholarship.
Tall people problems here. My name is Karen Hall, and it is my pleasure to honor a student with the Next Step Scholarship. The purpose of the Next Step Scholarship is to recognize a senior student who has worked extremely hard to overcome academic and other challenges to get to graduation and completion. The scholarship can be used for students' next steps like college, vocational schools, needs like books, fees, applications, or other post-high school programming. The award can also be used for job interview needs like clothing. This is a $200 scholarship. This student is very excited to graduate and wants to recognize Miss K, Miss Versa, Miss B, and Mr. Parker. These teachers helped him to learn to read English. When he was first enrolled at CHS, he didn't know a single word of English. It is my honor to present Gift Tashigwa with his $200 scholarship. But wait, there's more. I've always wanted to say that. The scholarship donors read through the applications and wanted to share another $200 scholarship to another deserving senior. This young man would like to thank his mother for guiding him to a career that best fits his personality and his strengths. This student plans to attend Chattanooga State and focus on welding. It is my honor to present this scholarship to Mace Zuner.
Oh, wow. Hey. This one's a little wild. I've been teaching for 29 years, and I don't think I've ever witnessed an outpouring of love and generosity like the one I'm about to describe to you. This is an amazing story. I know I will not forget this the rest of my life. As a teacher, you try to inspire your students. You try to to be a good influence on them, but oftentimes it happens in reverse. You are the one inspired, okay? And this is exactly the case I'm talking about now. So I would like to talk about two people tonight. One of them is Daniel Batista. He's your classmate. This is one of the most unassuming and quiet. He's not looking for attention, but one of the most hardworking people I've ever encountered in my life. He gives his all every day. In 2021, he moved here and to live with his uncle. He's from Guatemala. And in those 3 years, he's learned to speak English and has been working on becoming a citizen. And he has done both of those things. He's fluent in English, and I've been here 52 years and still working on that. And so it's pretty impressive. And so, but all this time, Daniel's had a full-time job. His biggest motivation is that he just wants to make his family proud, and there's no doubt that he has, and he does this every day. And so, it's a strange story. This year, we decided to start a partnership with Cleveland State and offering some additional dual enrollment courses that we've not had before. And Daniel was enrolled in my class. And so, but his citizenship thing was going a little bit slower. And so I was not thinking it was going to work out, so I decided to jump the gun a little bit, knowing that probably what would happen to him is he would get charged out-of-state tuition to go because his paperwork was not completed. And so what I did was I started a GoFundMe. I'd never done it before. And in 24 hours, I raised $2,500, which is exactly what the cost of the class would be. And so, yeah, and a lot of people in this room contributed to that. It was one of the most amazing things that has ever happened to me. I couldn't believe it. I remember looking at that thing and it said $50, and I was like, oh my Lord. And then it just kept going and going and going. It was quite a blessing and very impressive. And I've told everybody since that day, you just gotta look for the good in people. Give people a chance to show how awesome they are. Okay, there's a lot of negativity, but if you just give them an opportunity to do something awesome, they will. Now, it goes a little bit further than that. This gentleman standing next to me is Jacob Pritchett. He drove 2 hours to be here today because he was my student in Murray County. He's the last graduating class. I came to Cleveland right after he graduated. Just couldn't go on without him, so came on to Cleveland. And then, and I want to talk about him just a little bit because he reached out to me during this 24-hour period and said, hey, I would like to help. I'd like to help. And so, and I'm going to let him tell you exactly in what manner in just a second. But Jacob graduated in 2010 from Murray County High School, went on to, he was in my calculus class twice. Actually, his junior year, the seniors, I don't know if you remember this, they called him Junior Boy. He didn't get called that his senior year. And so then after high school, he went to Southern Polytech, majored in industrial engineering, and now is the vice president of East Coast operations for a $1 billion food distribution company. Am I saying that right? Okay, next year, or I think soon, he's transitioning to vice president of engineering, which is his love of engineering, is what he told me. And also, a couple of personal things about him. He's been married for 9 years. His wife's named Kaiser, and they have 2 boys, Cash and Crew. Right, and also kind of an interesting thing, he has a putting green as a front yard. Now, it's true. All right, so if Daniel will come up here right now, is Daniel here tonight? All right. All right. I don't know if I can say much about him without getting a little weepy here, but Daniel is an amazing kid. He works 40 hours a week on top of going to school full time. He's nonstop. I got this. Cannot be denied. Cannot be denied. Nothing will stop this young man. So I'm going to let Jacob speak because I think I'm done.
Yeah, so real quick, to know Mark Miles is to know the most humble, selfless person I've ever met. And, outside of social media, this is the first time I've seen Mr. Miles in 14 years. So that just shows the profound impact he had on my life. What he doesn't know, those 2 years were probably the hardest time of my life. A lot of family issues going on that, nobody outside of my immediate family knew. A lot of people spoke about drug addiction and things, and that was what was going on in my life. Mark was not aware. There's a reason I took his class 2 years in a row. He was that father figure that I didn't have at the time. And then another teacher, Mr. Pritchard may know her, Paula Davis. She was battling breast cancer. She was my mother figure. So I had my school parents, and Mark was the guy. I've never shared that with him, but whenever he reached out, I wanted to do something for Daniel. I knew I was all in. Mark, really mentored me, guided me, and led me to where I am today. I've been, very blessed. I live a blessed life, blessed family, blessed position, and I'm in a position to give back because of this gentleman here. So while I do want to recognize Daniel, it cannot go without being mentioned that all this is because of Mr. Miles. Joe, who I've never had the pleasure to meet, heard a lot about her, Educator of the Year. Ethan, Emma, and Eli, whenever I was in Mark's class, they were in elementary school or not even in school at all in Eli's case. So I've got to kind of grow up with this family and have a father figure. So, big congratulations, big thank you to Mr. Miles and Daniel. Mark was able to get $2,500 raised, and my commitment is I want to match that, and then any needs you have going forward till you graduate, I'll be there for you. And one last thing for you seniors who are fortunate enough to be in his class. I know there's only a few days left, but cherish it. It'll be days that you will not forget.
Good evening, Cleveland High School. My name is Alexa Clements, and I am an admissions counselor here on behalf of the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. I'm here to present 3 academic scholarships tonight, the first one being our mock scholarship, which is worth $3,000, our provost scholarship, which is worth $4,000, and finally, our chancellor scholarship, which is worth $5,000. The following students have worked extremely hard to earn these scholarships, and we're so proud of them, and I'm honored and excited to be here tonight to recognize those students. So we're gonna get started with the mock scholarship, and there's quite a few of you guys, so if you'll just come up as I call your name. The first recipient of the mock scholarship is Braden Alberg. Up next, we have Chad Burrows. Ada Graham. Layla Hammonds. Patricia Leadford. And then we'll also have Camden Lockerbie. Also receiving the mock scholarship, we have Darby Shea. Moving on to our Provost Scholarship, we have Emma Cooley. Alexis Foltz. Also receiving the Provost Scholarship, we have Grayson Johnson. We have Pollyanna Mashensky. Claire Phillips. Allison Turner. Clara Wood. And then finally, our Chancellor's Scholarship, we have Evan Arnold. Addison Brock. Caroline Kondo. Era Gallagher. Eleanor Hutchins. That is all of our recipients. Thank you guys so much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is TJ McClendon, and I serve as one of the admissions counselors at Lee University. And to my left here is Elizabeth Pace. She's actually the director of undergraduate admissions at Lee. And I just want to say congratulations to all of you, class of 2024, for this high achievement. As you prepare to step into this new season, we wish you nothing but His very best on your life. On behalf of Lee, I'd like to honor the following students for their academic achievement. We have 3 different scholarships. We have the Ignite, the Dean's, and the Presidential, and we have some Rhymer scholars peppered in there, so just bear with me. So first off, we have Sydney Thomas with the Ignite Scholarship. Then up next, we've got Alana Davis. No need to rush, you're good. All right, and we have Diamond Young with the Ignite Scholarship. We got Justin Pham. Did I say that right? Pham? Justin Pham. Okay. Manuel Morales, with the Ignite Scholarship. And then Josiah Creel with the Ignite Scholarship. Judah Lombard with the Ignite Scholarship. Nathan Harold, Ignite Scholarship. Evan Liner for the Ignite Scholarship. Haley Huff with the Ignite Scholarship. Got Emily Rocio with the Ignite Scholarship. I'm really hoping I'm saying all this right. If I'm not, I'm really sorry. Then we got Fiona Deliu, the Ignite Scholarship. We got Stevie Barnes with the Ignite Scholarship. And Melanie Garces Vizuete. I'm so sorry. We have Madison Lane with the Ignite Scholarship. All right, and up next we've got the Dean Scholarship. We have Haley Williams with the Dean Scholarship. Madison Martin, Dean Scholarship. And Kaylee Langford for the Dean Scholarship. Addison Brock, Dean Scholarship. Lauren Williams for the Dean Scholarship. Grayson Johnson, Dean Scholarship. Nicholas Lard, Dean Scholarship. Braden Nichols for the Dean Scholarship. Cameron Liner, Dean Scholarship. Jada Johnson, Dean Scholarship. Indisa Gassaway for the Dean Scholarship. Darby Shea for the Dean Scholarship. We have Sarah Pritchard for the Deans and the Reimer Scholar. Samantha Sayes for the Dean Scholarship. Royce Berry for the Dean Scholarship. And Catlin Morris, Dean Scholarship. Nathaniel Lovelace, Dean Scholarship. Got Caleb Cornett for the Dean Scholarship. All right, moving on to our presidential scholars, we have our Caleb Cornett Presidential Scholarship. Eli Cornett for the Presidential Scholarship. Eleanor Hutchins, Presidential Scholarship. We have Kristen Neal for Presidential and a Reimer Scholar. Luke Iosia for Presidential Scholarship. Josh Whitaker for Presidential and Reimer Scholar. And then Addison Abbott for Presidential Scholarship. Again, we want to say congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you so much for having us.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Morgan Holcomb, and I'm an admissions counselor at Tennessee Tech University. I want to congratulate the class of 2024 today on all of your accomplishments. Many of the scholarships that I'm giving out today is our Presidential Scholarship, which is our merit-based scholarship at Tennessee Tech. We're very proud of all of you and would like to see you in the fall as Golden Eagles. I'll begin with Joey Bond. Addison Brock. Chad Burrows. Owen Clayton. Carolyn Kondo. Alexis Foltz. Addison Graham. Noah Harrell. Eleanor Hutchins. Madison Jackson. Zianha Jarrett. Grayson Johnson. Camden Lockerbie. Nathaniel Lovelace. Evie Mazzoloni. Elijah Miles. Milena Ojeda. Andrew Peterson. Aiden Phillips. Claire Phillips. Sarah Pritchard. Lena Rodante. Darby Shea. Allison Turner. Michael Van Nostran. Lauren Williams. Clara Wood. James Wright. Thank you all, and congratulations.
The next scholarship is the Tyler Carver Memorial Scholarship. It is given by the family of Tyler Carver from them, along with his friends. They wanted to honor the memory of Tyler. They wanted to recognize a student who reflects Tyler's positive character. Tyler was someone who had a positive impact on the lives of those he touched. He was described as someone who is quietly confident and had a wise understanding of what is truly meaningful in life. And that statement would definitely describe this recipient. This year's Tyler Carver Memorial Scholarship for $600 is awarded to Allison Turner. This next scholarship is given in to honor the memory of Colby Stansberry. He was from the class of 2007. Colby was in the first digital media classes that were offered at Cleveland High School. He excelled in these classes, and his parents wanted to honor his memory by offering a scholarship. I had the privilege of knowing Colby and his family, and I'm pleased to announce that the Colby Stansberry Memorial Scholarship goes to Darby Shea for $1,000. The Eric Johnson Business Scholarship honors the memory of Eric Johnson, who was a business student and very active in the classes at Cleveland High School. This student who is a recipient is very interested in continuing in the business field and has been a part of Raider Evolve and FBLA. The $1,000 Eric Johnson Business Scholarship recipient is Haley Shirley. So to conclude our scholarship part of the program, if you have been awarded Tennessee Promise, Hope Lottery Scholarship, Any other scholarship, because a lot of them are not named that I know. I'm starting to get our spreadsheet ready for the big reveal that Mr. Kaiser will be giving out at graduation. Will you please stand up if you know you've been awarded a scholarship? Because some of you have got some big ones that weren't announced tonight. I know, Tennessee Promise, we got over 300. We got Hope Lottery. Some of you have got some big scholarships. We're very proud of you guys. Congratulations.
I am Dr. Reed, and it is my pleasure to announce several awards. I'm going to read a list of names, and this is like all of your fun Cleveland High School awards that you guys have earned. And so I just ask the family and parents if you'll hold your applause till the end, and we'll give everybody one big applause. When I call your name, you're going to come to the stage and shake Mr. Pritchard's hand and then return to your seat. You're not getting a picture taken right now. We will be honoring the seniors who have earned recognition for Graduates of Distinction, Raider Scholar, TVEC, Course Awards, Heart of a Raider, Cord of Courage, and several honor societies. This year, we are providing cords to our seniors for their Raider Scholar honors to wear at graduation. Instead of wearing the medals you've been given in previous years, you will find in your packet a white, blue, and red, white, and blue cord, along with your red stole and your medal to wear at graduation. At the conclusion of this ceremony, you will pick up your packet with all of your certificates, cords in the lobby. And then pictures can be taken after the ceremony at the backdrop, like with your family, if you would like. So here we go. First off, we have Addison Abbott, Raider Scholar and French National Honor Society. Braden Allberg, Raider Scholar. Ashley Allen, the Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation Work-Based Learning Student of the Year. Aviana Allman, Raider Scholar. Sarah Anderson, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, National Honor Society. Abigail Anglin, Raider Scholar, Band Directors Award, AP Biology Award, a 4-year Model UN student, National Science Honor Society, and French National Honor Society. Evan Arnold, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, Band Directors Award, AP1 Honors Student of the Year, and AP Government Award. Adeline Alea, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, and English 4 Award. Joey Bond, Raider Scholar. Christian Baker, Digital Media Department Award. Marina Bankston, Raider Scholar. Stevie Barnes, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, National Honor Society. Jorge Barrienuevo, Cleveland State Community College Statistics Dual Enrollment Award and Digital Media Department Award. Daniel Batista, Heart of a Raider. Royce Berry, Raider Scholar. Sophie Blackburn, Raider Scholar and TVET graduate. Mary Grace Blackwell, Culinary 4 and a 4-year Model UN member. Elliot Bowling, Health Science Department Award. Callie Brewer, TVET graduate. Addison Brock, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, A&P 2 Dual Enrollment Student of the Year, National Honor Society, and Model UN. Michaela Berger, Raider Scholar. Brooklyn Burnside, Raider Scholar. Julian Burse, it's not on my thing. Dakota Call, Heart of a Raider and Cord of Courage. Reagan Campbell, Raider Scholar. Regina Caron Villarde, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, Clinical Internship Award, and Biliteracy Seal. Natiana Carter, Music Appreciation Award. Owen Clayton, Raider Scholar, National Honor Society. Caroline Kondo, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, National Honor Society, 4-year member of Model UN. Olivia Congdon, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, National Honor Society, and Scope. Emma Cooley, Outstanding Senior Cadet for the Air Force JROTC. Eli Cornett, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, and National Honor Society. Caleb Cornett, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, Tango Flight Award, and National Honor Society. Brody Coram, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, and Rock and Roll History II Award. Lily Cowan, Theater 4 Award. Josiah Creel, Contemporary Issues Award and Honor Thespian. Cristali Cruz Flores, TVET graduate. Jaden Dolphineus, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, National Honor Society, and TVET graduate. Ava Davis, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, Student Representative to the School Board, National Honor Society, and 4-year Model UN student. Alana Davis, Raider Scholar and National Thespian. Fiona De La Lue, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, Statistics Dual Enrollment Award, and National Honor Society. Kate Droke, Raider Scholar and Welding Department Award. Montserrat Escobar Lopez, Raider Scholar and Global Biliteracy SEAL. Alexis Foltz, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, Yearbook Editor Award, National Honor Society, Model UN, and Spanish 4 Award. Logan Fowler, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, English 4 AP Award, and Weight Training Award for males. Talia Gaines, Super Cord of Courage and Cord of Courage, which means she's donated a lot of blood to save a lot of people's lives, which is really cool. Seth Gallagher, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar. Melanie Garcia Vizut, Speech and Communications Award, Earth and Space Award, Biliteracy Seal, and Global Seal of Biliteracy. Indazia Gasaway, Raider Scholar, Holocaust Literature Award, and Pharmacy Student of the Year. Maria Gaspar Francisco, ESL 4 Award, and Heart of a Raider. Emma Gillespie, Graduates of Distinction, Raider Scholar, and National Honor Society. Juan Geraldo Quintero, Raider Scholar and Biliteracy SEAL. Marquia Goins, EMS Dual Enrollment Award. Lily Goss, Culinary 2. Addison Graham, Raider Scholar. William Griffith, AP Scholar, that you're going to get something else about here in a minute. Adeline Guerra, Raider Scholar. Gabriel Guzman Moscote, Cleveland State Community College, Algebra Essentials Dual Enrollment. Fred McCamey Hall III, Raider Scholar and National Honor Society. Madison Hamby, Raider Scholar. Noah Harrell, Graduates of Distinction, Raider Scholar, Robotics 3 Engineering Award. Isabella Harris, Criminal Justice Department Award. Nathan Harold, Raider Scholar. Ariana Henderson, Culinary 3. Abigail Higgins, Raider Scholar and TVET graduate. Jen Hood, Bridge Math Award. Autumn Houston, TVET graduate. Eleanor Hutchins, Raider Scholar, Criminal Justice 3 and 4-year member for Model United Nations. Luke Eosia, Raider Scholar and National Honor Society. Madison Jackson, Raider Scholar, Yearbook Editor Award, Model UN and French National Honor Society. Alejandro Hermilio, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, AP Calculus Award, and Biliteracy SEAL. Zianja Jarrett, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, Krill Higgins Memorial Scholar. Jacob Johnson, Youth Apprenticeship Award. Grayson Johnson, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, National Honor Society, Model UN. Abigail Kitterman, Raider Scholar. Isaac Klepper, Raider Scholar, Model UN. Madison Lane, Raider Scholar and 4-year member of Model UN. Callie Langford, Raider Scholar, the Renaissance Award and National Honor Thespian. Nick Lard, Raider Scholar, Blue Raider Band Award and TVET graduate. Patricia Ledford, TVET graduate. Evan Liner, Blue Raider Scholar. Cameron Liner, Graduate of Distinction and Raider Scholar. Camden Lockerbie, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, English 4 Dual Enrollment, Biomedical Engineering Honors Health Science Student of the Year and National Honor Society. Anna Longest, Raider Scholar and National Honor Society. Giuletti Lonzo Calazzo is the Global Seal of Biliteracy. Ryan Marino is Digital Media 4 Award. Madison Martin is Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, and TVET graduate. Maddie Mazzali is Rader Scholar, National Honor Society. Evie Mazzolini, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, Model UN. Daniel McClanahan, Aviation 3 Award and Biliteracy Seal. Kinsley McGowan, Rader Scholar. Preston McCleskey, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, Statistics Dual Enrollment Award. Rhea Metzger, 4-year Model UN and Honor Thespian. Bryson Michael, MLR2 Outstanding Student. Eli Miles, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, Percussion Section Award, AP Calculus Award, and AP Chemistry Award. Erica Miller, Ebony and Ivory Award. Joseph Merkovich, Rader Scholar. Shaylee Mystery, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, National Honor Society, 4-year member of Model UN and National Science Honor Society. Jennifer Morales Roblero is Biliteracy Seal. Caitlin Morris, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, Government Award, Hollywood History Award, National Honor Society, and Model UN. Pollyanna Mashinsky, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, and TVET graduate. Abella Mullins, French Honor Society. Kirsten Neal, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, Senior Drum Major, and National Honor Society. Braden Nichols, Rader Evolve and Scope Awards. Leora Nunn, Aquatic Biology Award. Lily O'Brien, Rader Scholar and National Honor Society. Julia Ochoa, Automotive Department Award. Melina Ojeda, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, Art 1 Award, French AP Award, Biology 2 Award, Biliteracy Seal in Spanish and French, and Global Seal of Biliteracy in Spanish and French, and the French National Honor Society. Yesenia Pardon, Cosmetology Award. Arjun Patel, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, National Honor Society, and 4-year member of Model UN. Aditya Patel, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, National Honor Society, and 4-year member of Model UN. Virginia Pendergrass, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, and National Honor Society. Benjamin Pesterfield, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, Aviation Department Award, and National Honor Society. Andrew Peterson, Rader Scholar. Claire Phillips, Rader Scholar and 4-year member of Model UN. Aiden Phillips, Rader Scholar and College Algebra Dual Enrollment Award. Lauren Pitts, Rader Scholar and National Honor Society. Sarah Pritchard, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, Art 4 Award, National Honor Society, and 4-year member of Model UN. Natalie Pritchard, Rader Scholar. Mariah Reeves, EMS. Emily Rocchio, Rader Scholar, National Honor Society, Biliteracy Seal, and Global Seal of Biliteracy. Lena Rodante, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, Senior Drum Major, and National Honor Society. Garrison Rogers, Rader Scholar. Maria Ruiz Flores, MLR1 Outstanding Female Student and French National Honor Society. Rochelle Salmeron, Rader Scholar, Biliteracy Seal of Spanish and French and Global Biliteracy Seal. William Scanapiego, Rader Scholar, Biomedical Engineering Honors Health Science Student of the Year at National Honor Society. Darby Shea, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, English Dual Enrollment Comp 2 Award, National Honor Society, and Court of Courage. Tanasia Shazier, Bridge Math Award and Heart of a Rader. Michelle Shelton, Heart of a Rader. Haley Shirley, Economics Award and Business Academy Award. John Stevens, MLR3 Outstanding Student. Sydney Thomas, Color Guard Award. Lily Tulloch, Rader Scholar. Allison Turner, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, National Honor Society. Jose Valise, Rader Scholar, Biliteracy Seal. Alexander Waldrop, Advanced Welding 3 Award. Leandra Webba George, Rader Scholar, AP Physics, National Honor Society, Biliteracy Seal in French, and Biliteracy, Global Seal of Biliteracy in French and the French National Honor Society. Andrew Winger, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar, National Honor Society. Josh Whitaker, Graduate of Distinction, Rader Scholar. Lauren Williams, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar, National Honor Society, and Model UN. Ethan Wisdom, French Honor Society. Cutter Womack, Graduate of Distinction and Raider Scholar. Clara Wood, the Art 3 Award. McKenna Woody, Graduate of Distinction, Raider Scholar. James David Wright, Graduate Distinction, Raider Scholar, Robotic Engineering 4 and Robotic Engineering Department Award. Emily Wright, Heart of a Raider. Junior Yovo, Biliteracy Seal in French and Global Seal of Biliteracy. Edelson Yoksum, Biliteracy Seal in Spanish and Global Seal of Biliteracy in Spanish. We've got some amazing students here. Let's give them all a round of applause.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Eric Garner, and I will be highlighting our Everest Award winners. These students earned a score of 30 or higher on the ACT test. It is our pleasure to celebrate their exceptional academic aptitude and mastery of course subjects. Achieving such a high score demonstrates their commitment to excellence and readiness for college-level coursework. This recognition not only honors their individual achievement, but also highlights their potential for success in higher education and beyond. As I call your name, please join me on stage for a group picture, and then you may exit the stage, and we ask that you please hold your applause until the end. Abigail Anglin, Evan Arnold, Caroline Kondo, Caleb Cornett, Eli Cornett, Seth Gallagher, Eleanor Hutchins, Alejandro Hermilio, Evie Mazzolini, Daniel McClanahan, Eli Miles, Shaylee Mistry, Kristen Neal, Aditya Patel, Lena Rodante, Samantha Sayas, Austin Schulke, Andrew Winger, Joshua Whitaker, and James Wright.
My name is David Turner, and it's an honor to introduce to you our AP Scholars tonight. The AP Scholar recognition is a prestigious honor bestowed upon students who excel in advanced placement courses. It signifies their exceptional performance on multiple AP exams, showcasing their dedication to rigorous academics and their ability to master college-level material. This recognition not only highlights their individual achievements, but also underscores the importance of advanced education in preparing students for future success. As I call your name, please come to the stage and remain until all the names are called for a picture. The first group of students are our AP Scholars. They scored a 3 or higher on at least 3 AP exams. Abby Anglin, Mary Grace Blackwell, Caleb Cornett, Brody Corum, Alexis Foltz, William J. Griffith, Luke Eosia, Daniel McClanahan, Joseph Merkovich, Arjun Patel, Allison Turner, Josh Whitaker, and James Wright. Thank you. This next group of outstanding raters are our AP scholars with honors. They have scored a 3 or higher on at least 4 AP exams and have a minimum AP score of 3.25. Olivia Condon, Seth Gallagher, Indiasia Gassaway, Eli Miles. Very well. Good job, guys. Last but not least, these last 3 students earned AP Scholars with Distinction Honors. They have scored a 3 or higher on at least 5 AP exams and have a minimum AP average score of 3.5. Caroline Kondo, Shaylee Mystery, and Andrew Winger. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating all of these AP scholars. Thank you.
I will present our 2024 Department Award winners. These exceptional students are being honored for their outstanding achievements in each respective department. These individuals have demonstrated remarkable dedication, passion, and talent in various academic disciplines. Their hard work and commitment serve as inspiration to their peers and reflect the school's commitment to academic excellence. When your name is called, please come to the stage, receive the medal you will wear at graduation, and stay on the stage for a group picture. Our Art Department Award goes to Adeline Guerrera. Our Theater Award will go to Kaylee Langford. Our Band Award is for Mr. Nick Lard. Our English Department Award is for Miss Maddie Jackson. Our Math Department Award, Mr. Eli Cornett. Our Science Department Award, Miss Shaylee Mystery. Our Social Studies Department Award, Mr. Andrew Winger. Congratulations to these award winners and to all the members of the class of 2024.
Good evening. I'm Kelly Kaiser. I'm the interim director of Cleveland City Schools. Just like to give a few observations from tonight. You know, they shouldn't have given me this much time to sit on stage and think of things I wanted to say, but I'll make it quick. First thought I had was, as I sat here and look at this group, was how great it is to be young and smart and beautiful. And then I realized I was only one of those and it was young. Second thing that I noticed is apparently the Fern arrangement is some kind of graduation test to see if you can figure out which steps to come on. Most of you passed, so congratulations to you. The last few days, you know, I have been reminded for lots of different reasons that Cleveland, Tennessee is a great place with all kinds of amazing human beings. So please, if you would, just give a round of applause for our community. And now for the real reason they let me up here, which is to present the Director's Award. This year's recipient of the Director of Schools Award is a Rader Scholar Honor Graduate. The award winner is a graduate of distinction. This person is a member of the National Honor Society. Student has participated in Model United Nations and the Student Advisory Council. The senior is a member of the International Thespian Society. This year's winner is attending the University of Tennessee, Knoxville in the fall as a pre-law major. And she deserves an award for this in and of itself. She is the Cleveland City Schools School Board representative and has been at all of our school board meetings. And this year's Director of School Award winner is Ava Davis. Congratulations, Ava.
We are almost done. All right. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Dr. Ferguson. Appreciate that. At this time, we would like to acknowledge two remarkable ladies who are probably going to kill me after this. Two remarkable ladies that have dedicated countless hours to Cleveland City Schools, and specifically Cleveland High School. Miss Barbara Ector and Miss Becky Guthrie, would you please come to the stage? You can walk faster than that now. Come on. Come on. Come on up here. Come on up here in the front. We're going to put you front and center. Miss Becky Guthrie has been the back of this ceremony for many years. We won't talk about how many, but just a couple. These two ladies are retiring from Cleveland High School this year, and we could not let, you didn't know, oh, sorry, HR director, sorry about that. These two ladies are retiring from Cleveland High School this year, and we could not let their last senior night go by without expressing our gratitude to them. Graduates, please stand and join me as we show our gratitude to these two ladies. Thank you, Miss Ector. Thank you, Miss Ector and Miss Guthrie, for the support that you have given to thousands of students. If y'all think about the impact that they've had on so many students in Cleveland during their educational journey, we thank you for everything that you have done for us. And I mean that. And for everything you've done for me. I really appreciate it. I don't know how we'll make it next year without you. We'll figure out something. This concludes our ceremony. I hope you guys have a good evening. It is a great day to be a Raider.